Hello guys, welcome to Fuse Unbothered, brought to you by Upfront and Personal.
ABA Kids in the building.
Gabby right here.
What's going on?
I'm alright.
I think nothing else can surprise us in this country again.
Nothing else can surprise us.
If the Duchess of London, the Queen of Africa, can decide that out of the blues, he or Shim wants to change his Shim identity.
Are you see how I'm shaking my head?
You see me calling him Shim identity to King of Africa.
I pretty much think that James Brown doesn't take us seriously. He doesn't take himself seriously.
He's not a serious
nobody,
person.
He doesn't take himself seriously.
Literally, anybody that's been taking some of all these content creators seriously, you are gone. You know when they say it's gone, it's going.
So there's that, obviously. Him introducing himself as now the King of Africa.
After a couple of years of... You know what, guys? When we get back from this break, we're going to give you the full gist of what we are talking about. Don't move a muscle.
Right.
I used to care for the world's opinion.
Next.
I used to fear their rejection. I used to beg for validation. And I used to wait to be seen. But the fire that burned in me was hotter, and the passion that lived in me had a voice of its own. So I stopped waiting and started to act. I stopped fearing and started to live. And when they thought I'd fail, I stepped into my power.
Because my time is now.
Amstel Malta, be your best.
Fuse Unbothered.
All right, so we're starting off first by sending hearty congratulations to a brand new father, comedian Lasisi Elenu, who recently just got delivered of a baby boy. His wife just got delivered of a baby boy. This is big news. We saw the post. We're really happy for you.
Yeah,
Lasisi.
we saw. I think he posted the picture a couple of weeks ago, but he now gave us a full lowdown of what went down.
In the labor room. Exactly.
Yo, man,
he's just sharing that. Yeah.
You know, I like the fact that it was very detailed, and he was saying at some point my jokes were not even funny to this madam.
But like, you know what I like the most about Lasisi? Lasisi is one of those fathers that is supportive of his wife,
of course,
through the period of delivery.
Yeah,
it's like they went through it together.
Yes,
that's what I like.
He was in the labor room. I mean, you know, I keep saying this thing that I'm not a fan of the sight of blood, but I don't know, man. I actually want to be there. And he said almost his wife like squeezed his palm so hard, like, yo. I'm like,
childbirth is not a joke.
Yeah, it's absolutely not a joke.
This is just the times, just, you know, especially appreciate our mothers for the work that they do
all the
in
women,
bringing us into the world.
Yes,
because that is
big
no
shout
joke.
out to all the women that went
them.
through childbirth, child labor. I mean, whatever you guys call it.
Bringing a child into the world
is actually a big deal, and we appreciate all the women in the world. But you know what could be more frustrating? When you bring a child with one gender and the person is confused. Let's get back to this James Brown story, because I don't understand this guy or this Shim.
No. Let's do it right. He's a guy.
Okay, he's
he's a guy. Like James Brown. James Brown is basically just Okay, so now according to this story of basically from his post, he goes out to say, you know, this is the King of Africa. Someone says,
let me read exactly what the person said. The person said, you are fine as a man. I don't know why you are acting like a woman. Then he now replied, the person saying, because he pays the bills naturally. Being a woman can make you wealthy. If you're smart, I can teach. Yo,
there's a lot.
So I just want to put this out there. You guys now can tell that all these guys are just giving you content. It's like a reality TV on Instagram. Because a couple of weeks ago, he had a sex tape
release. Yes.
Yo, that thing did not leak. Hello.
And in an interview, he had already come out before that particular sex tape got leaked. In an interview, he was saying that, I have a girlfriend. So I mean,
that means something was coming. Baba wants to switch now.
I think he's switching. I'm telling you. You can clearly see that James Brown is a fine boy, because I don't understand what's happening. So when you're saying Shim, I'm like, hey, baby, it's clear what this guy's gender is.
So he has literally been scamming a lot of people.
He has been scamming
people. Talking about scam.
Multina, share happiness.
Fuse Unbothered.
We saw a story of a man who invited a babe and paid for her flight ticket.
I'm calling you out now, Margaret. I'm calling you out. If you are dating someone that don't have money to pay for your flight, you should stop doing that nonsense. Eh? What kind of girls do we have now? See, look at this picture on this look at this picture. This girl, I invited this girl, I booked flight for her. She redirects the flight to see another man. And now I'm calling her to return my money. If you're not coming to see me, return my money. She went to see, she's posting picture with another guy, with my own flight money. You know how much is flight? Now, Margaret, that's her profile, that's her picture, and that's her Instagram profile. If I'm giving you 24 hours to return my money, if you do not return that money, I swear with God Almighty, you
That story. See, when I saw this story, honestly, I felt really, really bad.
Give us the tea.
I kind of have a problem with your gender, AB. Honestly, wow. I'm not gonna lie.
Give us the full loader.
This is the story, right? A particular man comes out and then ranting on social media about how he met a babe and then he sent her money for flight ticket. I think they met on social media. He sent her money for flight ticket to come and meet him in his location. Yeah. And then this lady, took this money, diverted the flight, and went to go and see another man. And then he comes out ranting, calling her out. He goes ahead to even show us her Instagram name, or I think it was a social media handle and her pictures and everything.
Yo.
And then thinking that this guy is even like a correct guy now, he's not happy. People were even siding him and saying, she shouldn't have done that. Out of the blues, his girlfriend comes out and then
she was weeping.
She was weeping, guys.
Though we're not seeing the tears, but she was weeping.
No, Abby, I saw that tears. Even if I didn't see it on her face, I saw it coming from deep down.
Guys, I saw a video of my boyfriend going viral, of my boyfriend booking a flight for another random woman to come and meet him. And we have been dating for 7 good months. Asante has never in his life booked a flight for me to come and meet him. Guys, listen to me. Asante has never booked a flight for me to come and meet him. Being they want to pay my flight ticket all the way from here to Asante's place to go and meet him. But Asante gave mine, gave liver. That's why they thought say men Asante gave mine. Person my boyfriend. Asante gave mine.
No, this lady was very unhappy, and she was just talking about how people were the ones actually alerting her that your boyfriend is on social media. Exactly. I think that's being shameless, honestly, because I feel like if you as a guy,
it is shameless.
If it is true, if that guy really is her boyfriend, then the guy is shameless, honestly. Because how could you do that? Except she's dating herself in a relationship. But if you're truly dating her, it's disrespectful for you to do that. Talking about booking a trip for a flight for another woman,
and you're in a relationship.
With another woman.
And the babe was really,
It brings me back to ask this famous question I've been asking for a while. What exactly is it that men want? Because I'm like, you already have a woman, and the funny thing is, some of the comments I was seeing on this particular post were talking about how girls were saying that that other one is the side chick. Side chicks get the most money. It doesn't pay to be a good girl.
I'm sure he has not met that baby before. Never pays
to be a good girl.
He has not met that baby before. That's why it was just ranting and all that. But you know what, guys? Let's go on a short break. We have more tea for you. Don't move from also. It's a Fuse Unbothered.
I used to care for the world's opinion. I used to fear their rejection. I used to beg for validation. And I used to wait to be seen. But the fire that burned in me was hotter. And the passion that lived in me had a voice of its own. So I stopped waiting and started to act. I stopped fearing and started to live. And when they thought I'd fail, I stepped into my power.
Because my time is now.
Amstel Malta, be your best.
Maltina, share happiness.
Fuse Unbothered.
Welcome back. You see Fuse Unbothered, and before the break, we were talking about the travel scam. So, as much as this story has not really check to be entirely true, because we're just hearing different sides.
Maybe it's true. Just forget.
Chill now.
Say what you want to say.
What I want to say is, I mean, this babe comes out to say that's his girlfriend. He's allegedly self-acclaimed girlfriend.
Yes. Really? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Because I mean, at the end of the day, she's coming out to claim that she's his girlfriend. We don't know if it is really a relationship or is an entanglement
or it's a situationship.
Because I mean, she says they've been together for 7 months and our family, like she says, members of her family know this guy, but they've not like done any introduction, I guess, because if they've done all that, like I'm sure that she would have mentioned it. So we don't know where they really stand. We cannot just take the word of the lady and just say, okay, truthfully, that is his official girlfriend. You get me? And she was complaining about the fact that he has not even like flown me to anywhere and or booked a flight for me, and he's already flying another babe. Yo, babe, you better chill. You're not sure of your position just yet.
What the heck, Avi?
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
So here's the thing. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
But for me, I feel like to a large extent, this girl must be involved with this guy, regardless. So maybe it's a relationship, maybe it's whatever. Because no girl will come out on social media. Anyway, these days people go out to chase clout, so I can understand that. But I feel also that this lady must have some involvement with the guy.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not clearly defined or whatever. But I feel like it's a relationship actually. But you can see how pained she was.
Yeah, she was
crying.
She should be chilled, I beg. She should chill, I beg. Sorry, I beg, but she should chill, because we don't know. I mean, we don't know. Let's hear what the guy has to say. And eventually,
Abby, you're taking sides.
I'm taking sides. Yes,
no.
Say that with my full chest.
But
I'm pissed at the fact that this guy was scammed like that. Like, I would just give it. You just book ticket. You have the money. So if you have the money, then let it go. Now, why are you not coming out to say that they what's it called? She diverted your flight ticket to see another guy, and you have the money. That's why you're booking flight for a babe you have not seen. Hello, if they have scammed you, they have scammed you. Moving on.
Oh wow. Anyways, I think the only thing that makes me not to be happy is you're doing this thing for a girl you've never met, but your girlfriend is there saying
well, there's that.
So that's not nice.
Let's move on to talk about profiling that seems to not have come to an end. Big Brother reality TV star Hermes just posted a video this week that it was they just saw him.
Stop by, please.
They just saw him on the road, and a police just told them to pull over and just stopped and told all of them to come down.
Yeah.
He was making a video.
Hey guys, what's good? You already know what it is. Turning off or rhyme or ICM. Got stopped by the popo. Even celebrity status said no, they stop my understand. Oh my God is there. Hey, Hermes is all of us, my nigga. I ain't playing. All of us. Including them as well. We're here for them as well. All of us. All human beings. That's what's up. I did road. Back to the Zanga. Our police don't profile me. See my manager. See as he fine. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Ó ti di wa mú lọ́nà o. Kẹ́ máa gbọ́ bá ń sí o. Profiling yo. Profiling lélẹ̀ yo. Profiling lélẹ̀ yo. Ọ̀rọ̀ nǹkan àti lọ lówó àti lọ ṣe kinní kan. Wọ́n wá drug ní mọ́tò tèmi. Ọlọ́pàá. Ọ̀gá. Wọ́n yóò pa fine. Uber làwọ̀. Àti ní mọ́tò Uber làwọ̀. Lọ́kì stop wa.
And I was just thinking about the fact that if he was not famous, I mean, before, when he was in the house, he was talking about the fact that he had countless number of experiences with police officers that have become, I mean, there's been harassment, there's been locking up, profiling. I know this video, there was no harassment. We have to put that out there. There was no form of harassment from the police officers, but it was obvious that this was profiling. It was definitely pulled over because of his looks.
But then that makes me also ask, this question. Usually, as before, police officers, security officials usually used to tell who's a criminal by their looks. So they watch out for things like piercing. They watch out for dressing that they're not so very
tattoos.
Yeah, that are unconventional.
Yes,
exactly.
Flashy looks.
Yeah, so they used to use it those days. But now obviously we see people in the creative space, where we have guys with multiple piercings, tattoos, colored hair, all kinds of things. So I feel like these people need to start, getting more used to that idea.
Yes, that this new generation are different.
They're very expressive in this kind of
their
way.
Their fashion expression is weird and different. Everybody wants to look in the way they want to interpret their personality.
So do you think it makes it hard for them? Do you think this makes it hard for them?
For the police officers?
Yeah, to now know who to stop and who not to stop. And
trust me, profiling is a thing that I feel like will never end. But it's how you handle it that matters to us, especially the fact that we can only identify some people that are going through this because some celebrities are putting it out there.
Very true.
Do you understand?
True.
I'm just imagining the fact that MS was it would be able to handle this well for two major reasons. The fact that he's now a public figure, and if people are seeing him on the road, he knows that people would what's going on.
Exactly.
That's one. And secondly, because he has had countless number of experiences
like this
with
in the past.
Police officers. So it gets to a stage where you now know how to handle these people. But I feel like what is more important that we need to put out there is for the police officers. We know that profiling is almost impossible to come to an end. And this is me being very true. No matter what they come to say on TV or on social media about the fact that it's almost impossible for it to come to an end. But what we want them to do is to understand that there's a way you can politely communicate with people, that even if you regard them as suspects, they are still suspects until proven otherwise.
Honestly, that's true.
Do you understand?
That makes
so that's just what I have to say about that.
That's a lot, honestly.
Word of wisdom, right?
Words of wisdom.
This is why we have to call it a wrap today on Fused Unbuttered. Gabby, you had fun?
Yes, I did. And AB was dropping words of wisdom. I had to say to AB, don't leave me.
T for thanks.
But sadly, we have to leave you guys. This is the part where we've come to an end, for the show. All you need to do is join the conversation. Tell us what you think about some of the things that we've talked about. You find us on YouTube at The Fuse and on Instagram at Fuse Local. Connect with us, follow us, and keep a conversation coming. You find me on Instagram at gabby.gabby. Do well to follow, guys.
Hey, link will be Subdaddy on Instagram and Twitter at AB_AKYNZ. It's been a lovely time here on the show on Fused Unbuttered from all of us here in the studio, guys.
Stay fused.
Upfront and personal, world-class business, world-class consultants.